Hamas seems to prefer to go toward reconciliation with Israel rather than toward reconciliation with its own people and with the PLO. This is very important. We are all supposed to arrange the Palestinian house and then look for deals with foreign entities. A few days ago or a few weeks ago, there was an Israeli delegation that met with President Abu Mazen in the Muqata, which included former Israeli ministers who are aware of the current situation in Israel. One of them told the president very frankly, former Interior Minister Ofer Pines, that without a doubt there is an undeclared and unwritten agreement between Hamas and Netanyahu that Gaza should stay out of the control of the Palestinian Authority. The continued Israeli policies at Al-Aqsa Mosque, which aimed at changing the status quo and with its goal to divide the Al-Aqsa Mosque in time and place between Muslims and Jews, similar to Abraham's tomb in Hebron, will absolutely change the conflict to a religious conflict. It will not stop at the border of Palestine. It will not stop at the border of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. It will turn into an Islamic Jewish conflict. Peace cannot be reached with any Arab party without a just solution to the Palestinian question. The address, the beginning and the end is Palestine. When the Palestinian cause is resolved in a just and comprehensive way, we can talk about regional peace. Until then, all this is just talk. The so-called deal of the century is worthless and is not acceptable and cannot be debated, even though the United States and the Trump administration have practically begun to implement it before they even introduced it. The move of the American embassy to Jerusalem, the recognition of Jerusalem as the capital of Israel, the removal of Jerusalem and the issue of refugees from the negotiations and the legitimacy of the settlements means that the deal of the century is being applied on the ground, but we will not deal with it. We are still trying to keep the door open for the United States to retreat from this sin and to re-evaluate the peace process.